Well, now the Islamic University of Science and Technology in Kashmir have developed a prototype of a low-cost ventilator to essentially tackle the shortage of ventilators. Now pegged at 15,000, this prototype is named Rudar. In the next few days, this low-cost ventilator will be handed over for trial to hospitals. Take a look.
They say need is the mother of invention, and that too at a time when the whole of human race is battling an existential crisis. And suddenly everyone really thought about the fact that we are completely short of ventilators and costly ventilators right now. Even if one wants to procure, companies just said no because they were overbooked as far as orders were concerned. So this really led a team of engineers, professionals under the aegis of Design and Invention Center here in the Islamic University to come together and do something as far as this critical issue is concerned. And this is what they have really come together for, and they have managed to build. This is Ruhdar, and this could very well be the low-cost option that the whole world and the country was searching for. In around 15 to 20,000, they have managed to compile this together, and it has all the functions that are needed for a proper ventilator to really function, and also as far as real environment and medical environment is concerned.
The basic idea is to automatically compress this ambu bag. This is the BVM or ambu bag we call it.
Right.
We automatically press it and the air flows into the lungs of the patient.
Right.
And while doing so, we have to take care of certain parameters which we are doing.
Exactly, as far as parameters and ensuring that you have, because every patient has different needs, so
exactly.
Ventilator needs some control. So are you satisfied with these? Can you tell us about these?
Yes, from engineering perspective, we have controlled three basic parameters, which is the tidal volume,
right.
Which is the amount of air which has to be flown into the lungs of patient,
right.
and the breaths per minute, and the inspiration-expiration ratio, which is basically the time the air is inspired is to the time the air is expired from the lungs of the patient.
We definitely would take this research forward because despite the fact that we may not have that criticality of COVID-19 right now in terms of ventilator requirement, but still there is a need for, there is a big gap between manually pushing an ambu bag and the high-end ventilator that we have at the other end. So there is a need for filling this gap, especially in the rural setting, right, where we have the rural population who needs help.